How can your nightly routine affect how you think or perform the next day? The success of your day may start the night before. I find that decluttering my mind in the evening helps the next day run so much smoother. So I like to share 7 things I try and do each night to help with mental decluttering so I can sleep better and then wake up ready for the next day. Welcome. I'm Maria, and if you're feeling overwhelmed and burdened and would like tips about simple living for a healthy life, then you have come to the right place. If you find my content helping you, please subscribe to my channel. I say try to do because I honestly struggle with a couple of these activities, but when I do them, my stress is reduced, my mind feels calmer, and my sleep is so much better. And before I start, I know everyone is different, but I just want to share what has helped me all these years to hopefully help you. So here's what I try to do to declutter my mind at the end of each day. Number 1, taking an evening walk after dinner. My husband and I usually take a walk together after we eat. This has become a ritual and something I look forward to every day. It's a chance for us to reconnect, talk about our day or what's on our mind, and to aid our metabolism and digestion. Many good reasons to take a walk, and it does help for mental decluttering since many times we can share things that we are thinking about. Number 2, limit or stop working. This is so much easier said than done. Working at home, this first step can be difficult because when things come up during the day, I feel that I need to make up some of the work in the evening. And now that my kids are off in college or on their own, and my husband has something he needs to do, it's really easy to get some work done in the evening, which is why I say limit or stop working. So if I do some work, I set a time limit of an hour after dinner, or that I will stop working after 8 o'clock. This way I know I have some time for the next things I will share. Number 3, planning the next day. What drives me crazy is waking up in the middle of the night and thinking about things that need to get done. When I spend time planning all the things I need to do for the next day, I can sleep better. I write my goals, priorities, and items on my to-do list, and I also review and plan my schedule. By doing this the night before, I am calmer and can think clearer rather than add to my morning routine. Number 4, turning off the screen an hour before going to bed. Again, this is so much easier said than done. There's so much to watch on Netflix or Amazon Prime or other entertainment sources. And then sometimes after watching a show, it's easy to go onto social media and scroll for a bit. Then I want to look things up on the internet. The worst thing I can do in the hour before bedtime is watch the news. That will clutter my mind really fast, make me feel stressed, and cause insomnia. So as much as I want to know what's going on, I have to watch the news earlier in the day and limit the amount of time I watch before I feel my head start to hurt. The only exception I make for my evening screen time is reading on my Kindle, because reading is part of my evening routine too. Do you struggle to turn off the screen at least an hour before you sleep? What techniques have helped you? Please share that in the comments below. If this video is helping you so far, please hit the like button. Okay, let's continue. Number 5, tidying up. Now that my screen is turned off, I need something to do. So I spend about 10 to 15 minutes tidying up any clutter or putting things away. I like waking up to clean spaces. So if there's things sitting out or things that need to be sorted, I spend a little time tidying up. 6, getting ready for bed. So now I go and brush my teeth, wash my face, change into my PJs, and anything else I need to go get myself physically ready to sleep. And then number 7, reading. Studies show that reading helps to calm our minds so we can sleep better. So the last thing I do before going to sleep is to read for at least 30 minutes each night. I just have to read a non-fiction book or a book that isn't fast-paced with cliffhangers at the end of each chapter. Otherwise, I'll be up late wanting to know what happened. So that's my evening routine list for most days. What helps you to unwind and declutter your mind at night? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't watched my morning routine, you can watch it here. See you there.